Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just want to let you know that everything we're talking about in this series, don't forget, as you're doing these tasks one by one, as you're incorporating little steps into your regular everyday business activities and annual projection plans and things like that, uh, that you consider how you might be writing articles, blog posts, blurbs in your social networks and social medias and bulletins or bulletin boards or whatever you're using to communicate to your consumer, your target audience. Think about how you might be able to let that out. Maybe you can write articles that you share. Maybe you could do press releases, all kinds of different things that you can consider that help celebrate these activities as you incorporate them in your business. Write about like how it felt doing it and the process you did, or a variety of other different things as views. You don't have to have it at like, look at me, I'm so shiny and wonderful. You do it in a slightly different uh view, a slightly different aspect. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of socially responsible investments. SRI is what you're going to see it as on like forums and business groups and so forth. Uh, SRI, SI is another one. So social investments, socially responsible investments, social responsibility investments, and ethical investments. They're all really kind of the same thing. There might be slight variances under those terms, but basically we're going to group them all together. We're going to call this social investments. The acronym that you're going to see though on like business forums and stuff like that is going to be SRI, business magazines. They're going to refer to it in an acronym, SRI. Okay, so these social responsibility investments, social investments, they kind of blend. They're very similar to corporate social responsibility. They almost blend together, but the difference here is that we're looking at our global or regional impact. So charities, causes, projects, and activities that our business can financially get behind. So on a personal level, that might mean we choose to invest, we might have a little extra. We're going to do some investments. We're going to choose to invest in things that promise to better the world while giving us a return on our money, right? So simple little actions like that. So when it comes to your business, you're going to maybe look at embracing in your purchase policy, like free trade, equal wage policies, fair wage policies. You're going to want to invest, put your money where your mouth is, right? Put your money where your passion is, where you want to see the world go in the future. And so when we purchase from people, organizations, work with others, hire services, any of that, we want to look at whether that business embraces these types of things that we believe in. Sustainable forest industry certifications, or, any of these other types of certifications within our genre and within the circles that we're purchasing from. So both on a personal level as a consumer, but also on a business level as a consumer, who are we supporting? Let's pay attention to that. Social investments. So we're also looking at like regional. If, say we're able to donate 3% of our profits, if there are any, to charities, or 5% or 10%. We try to do 10% every year. Uh, but point being, you put some amount there. It's good for your business. It's great for write-offs. It's great for like supporting local charities. Gives you something to say, hey, we supported charity, and celebrate that. Come join me in supporting this charity, those type of posts. We can draw attention to those organizations. We can support them financially. This is something we can create all kinds of fodder, all kinds of topics about. We can tell our employees about, the people we work with about. We can share it in our business networks. And this is a great way through inspiring others through telling our stories. So maybe we can inspire other businesses, other self-employed entrepreneur authors out there to also do something similar in their own world. And all these little ripple effects are going to add up to having an impact socially, globally. So who are we supporting either global charities or regional charities, regional charges, causes, regional projects, and like consumer um activist type things, like I said before, free trade, equal wage, fair wage, this kind of stuff. Okay. So where you're investing in such a way that it's going to promise a better world and at the same time benefit your business in some way. That is socially um, responsible investments for your business. Does that make sense? Okay. Hopefully that explained it. I tried to cover both from a individual level all the way up to a little bit bigger, small business, retail store. Hopefully some of that, will give you some ideas. I encourage you to really consider these things. Maybe do some storming sessions during like downturn when things are slow days, slow periods in your business activities, and maybe you can come up with some ideas, do some brainstorming with your staff or your coworkers or what have you, your friends, and see how you might come up with some ideas for the future that you might be able to incorporate one little step at a time. All right. Thanks everyone for joining us on this series. I'm really excited about it. We're going to be covering a few more terms here coming up real quick.